Sometimes people tease me because I wear a helmet on my bicycle. Doesn't bother me though, you know why? Because that's also my favorite kind of humor. Talking shit about safety. Yeah, like whenever I see my dad taking his blood pressure medication, gotta get him. I'm like, yo, check out this heart nerd over here, trying to lower his cholesterol like a bitch. I ain't scared of no strokes. Or like if I see a pedestrian looking both ways first, I'm like, yo, look at that mama's boy over there. Whenever I cross the street, I look one way, directly at the sun. Hey Dan, I got your weed.
Sheng Wang,
Hi.
thank you so much
Thanks, Dan.
for making the time
Thank you.
to ride your bicycles. The first time we've had a comic ride a bike versus running.
Thanks, man. I'm happy to make time.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're wearing a helmet. Safety first. Safety first. So you were born in Taiwan and you were raised in Texas.
Yeah.
And you just came back from visiting family in Taiwan. Is that correct?
Yeah. So basically, my parents immigrated to Houston when I was like 3.
Okay.
But I still have a connection with Taiwan. My relatives still live there. I visit every couple of years.
Do you have memories from Taiwan?
When I was a little kid, or when I was a toddler, whenever I got upset, I would bang my head on the tile floor. That was my way to express myself.
Yeah.
And so I don't really remember much. I think partly because of that that habit. But I was there recently, you know, and I visited the house that my parents like kind of. Well, I spent the first 3 years of my life in, and I remember the tiles. I saw the tiles as the original tiles, and I had a little flashback when I saw those. So
Any dried blood on the tiles?
no, I think we cleaned that up.
Okay.
But I got a hard head, man.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's like I don't even need the helmet, you know?
I wanted to ask you about this Betty White controversy.
Actually, I don't want to talk about this.
Oh man.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh man. Your agent did call me ahead of time and said it's off. It's not an option,
dude.
but
this is
that's why I'm here. I'm always pushing the boundaries.
No, it's all good. I have a joke about balls, or just the whole idea that balls are cojones are like what makes you a man or stronger, and your testicles are actually a very vulnerable part of your anatomy, and having them actually does not make you stronger, but it gives you a weakness. And so the joke is like, you know, if you want to be strong, you should lose your balls. If you want to be real strong, you should grow a vagina, because they're very sturdy and they can take a pounding. It started as a picture with the joke on it, and then it also, somehow it became a picture of Betty White with the same joke written word for word. And that also got circulated widely, mostly on Facebook.
And she had to actually issue a statement saying that it didn't originate from
Did
her.
Did you find that on the internet?
These are a bunch of message boards.
Yeah.
So you never know who these trolls are.
Yeah, I mean...
Very small people, very, very hairy.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh no.
That little girl on the plane made me sick.
Oh.
Told you. Just keep yourself safe, man.
Yeah.
Safety, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Safety first, biking, Sheng Wang. I think we covered a lot of great stuff. Thanks so much for making time and for being safe and for being you.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
I don't like reading about medical breakthroughs in the super early stages of development. Like if they found a cure for cancer, but it only works on rats. I mean, that's wonderful for the rat community, but please don't put that in the human newspaper. Because most people, we don't care about rat news, especially if it's positive. We don't want to read about how their community can thrive further. Give me a story about rat plights. Give me a story about rat-on-rat violence.